Broadcast.
Good afternoon and welcome to The Broadcast. It's Tuesday the 16th of July and we're coming to you from inside the Auckland Art Gallery. Over the course of yesterday afternoon, works within the lab situated in the Auckland Art Gallery have shifted. The work of This Island by artists Ryder Jones, Gareth Hemmings and Mark Schroeder is now occupying the northeast side of the space, while Rangitoto Blood Sky continue their installation efforts, expanding their reach across the lab and into the surrounding workspaces. Spoke to many artists today, including Tosh, a spatial design student, on her project Breathing Space.
So my name's Tosh. Yeah. And so spatial design is the umbrella where I can put all that industry and work experience and kind of formulate a new pathway.
So you want to tell me a little bit about your project and what you're doing in the lab?
Yeah, sure. So at the moment it's called, the working title is Breathing Space and the subtitle is Melody Gloucester Pegasus. And I'm working on the concept of what is the minimum requirement to create a sense of home in a foreign space. And to achieve that, I've got Nicole Drake, who's not here today, but she's a second year, to try and create a physical embodiment of home.
And what's the importance of home in terms of this project and to you?
Well, I think what I can bring to spatial design is that transference of what a home can be for migrants, travellers and all sorts of things. And I'm trying to find a way that I can apply that to my design practice. I have a self-sustainable model for design, but I want to add another layer, and I'm using the Triennial as a residency to kind of experience ways of an embodied feeling of home in a foreign space.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
No worries. Cheers. Good luck.
All right, so can you tell me what's your name and the project you're involved in?
I'm Jenny Horrell, and the project I'm involved in is Rangitoto Blood Sky. And basically we're taking images and forms and abstracting them into shapes and bringing it into the gallery. And do you want to know the...
Yeah, just tell me anything about it.
So we took Rangitoto because it's one of those islands that is it's on a volcano and it could change the landscape of Auckland at any stage. Basically it's got a lot of rock formations and things, so we're making these Play-Doh objects out of forms that we found on the island. And
how did you make those objects?
They're made out of Play-Doh.
Did you make it yourself?
Yes, we made them through Debbie and I, so it's a collaborative work, but we're all collaborating in the group. There's about 6 or 7 of us. Cool. So, yeah.
And I noticed that you had a lot of people in the space today kind of interacting with your work. How has that been for you?
I think sometimes it can be good. There has been people that have picked it up and sort of playing with it. I guess we didn't expect that, but it's kind of interesting. So.
Does that kind of bring up issues around, do you touch the art, do you not touch the art, and what's your kind of viewpoint on whether you touching art or not?
I think it's good that people can interact with it, and just have fun with it. It's the material we're using is quite a fun kids thing, so if they want to touch it and
I suppose they would be naturally inclined to touch Play-Doh, considering it's something that they would normally play with in their home environment. I suppose it looks a little bit different with the paint mix. And have you enjoyed working in the Triennial? Do you have any more projects that are coming up in the next, I know this only goes for about maybe another half a week, but do you have anything else kind of coming up?
Our project's going to be constantly changing every day, so each day is going to be different. So I think what we've got here is what's going to be changed around, but we're going to have some paintings and some photos on the wall as well, so it'll be cool.
Cool. Thank you, Jenny.
All right.
Can you tell me your name and the project you're involved with?
Right, my name's Max Johnson and that's Alex Clark, and there's 2 other people in our project, Heather Crocker and Bradley Walters, and our project is Never Never Land, and basically what our project is about is we're 4 AUT design students, and we have picked 4 different sites in Auckland that are either badly developed, underdeveloped, or just, really, really quite terrible areas. A series of posters that actually propose and ask questions about what you could do with those sites. So basically these posters, they're supposed to raise public awareness. So the yellow poster is about the St. James Theatre, which is just down the road. The orange poster is the Station Square in Newmarket, which is the plaza that opens off the Newmarket train station. The pink posters is a proposal for the Dominion Road flyover. And then the dark blue and light blue posters, they are dotted around, these ones here, they are about the Grafton Gully area.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
This is Alexandra Hanna reporting to you from inside the lab in the Auckland Art Gallery. Keep watching the broadcast for daily updates. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
The broadcast.